Alright. This is Comic Couch.
This is Comic
Couch,
guys.
Second review. On Alias, issue number 1 of the graphic novel. The first half of the series.
Well, this is issue 1. Okay. This is issue 1. This is about Jessica, since it's my book.
I hardly held mine.
This is Comic Couch.
She should probably do a C and then I'll do a C.
Ouch. I don't know if that's right.
Comic
Duo! Alright, so these are the comics we're going to be reviewing.
Spectacular
Spider-Man is-
Oh wait, I'm just
Amazing Spider-Man is first.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Hey guys, this is Comic Duo. And we are doing Charm. Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and I am doing a review on Power Ranger Samurai. Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today's topic video is on Free Comic Book Day. Hey guys, Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for one of my favorite ongoing series right now, if you can't tell. I have it on my wall, but Hawkeye, issue 3. Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and for today, and this one video, it is Comic Duo, to talk about my 1,000 subscribers, and I think that's pretty cool, to talk about my journey, and just to thank you guys, and just see where I came from, and how these videos change. So, this is my friend Luke, and obviously we are still friends. You know, there was a lot of questions when Comic Duo...
Questions unanswered.
Exactly, and it was questions that, like, a lot of people were asking, it's like, oh, you guys still friends? You had a fight or something? It's like, no, we're, you know, let's tell that journey and what happened. We had some funny stories. And to tell you the truth, I don't think Comic Uno would exist without you. So let's start that story.
So, my name's Luke, as some of you may know. Obviously, not all of you would know.
Yeah. People started.
I was a controversial guest star.
If you guys saw that Charm video,
I apologize years later, you know? Ignorance is definitely my biggest flaw when it comes to things. I don't give things a try at all, and I should start. Okay, so...
And also my brother's here because he did the music at the beginning.
Do you remember the person that always did our music and everything? It's owed all to him.
He doesn't want to be seen. I mean,
and we had some good music on our show.
We did.
A lot of good songs.
And we had to delete it all because it was copyright. So that's why you never see Comic Duo. We only saw those first videos on my thing. You have no videos on Comic Duo because it was all copyright.
Yeah.
So I have them on my computer, but on YouTube it had to delete
It made the mood funner.
No, but alright, let's talk about and that's, you know, that is my brother, because he used to do that during Comic Duo.
He did. And I always used to be like this.
And we used to do, and we're like, we can't do the music right now! Alex, stop! And we never used to say our names either, so we would say...
Oh yeah, I just realized that.
So, when we used to say Harley Quinn, Hawkgirl, which was
he doesn't like that anymore.
And I used to use Hayden Claire Heroes. So, let's say we're angry at each other during a review, he would say, Catherine, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's true. I would blurt out the names.
And I'd be like, stop it, no names!
Cut!
Cut! And then we used to redo videos because we used to scream at each other. But, now we're reminiscing about that. So, let's talk about how we started this journey. I think that's why we started this 1,000 subscriber thing.
Okay, so it was 2010.
It was.
And it must have been like May or late April or something.
I think it was 4, whatever 4 month is, was that?
May.
No, February.
April.
February, March, April.
As you can see, we're still not smart. But, yeah, so, like... Catherine's always been a big comic book person. Yeah. When I was younger, she always used to read comic books, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. Like, I've never read a comic book or whatever. I mean, I had some random, like, issues from, like, I don't know, like, my local comic book store. I just like them because of the covers. But one day I was like, hey, how do you go about getting these comic books? Like, how do you do it? It's like, you get a subscription.
From Midtown. And I actually don't do that anymore. I go to the local comic book store.
So I was like, oh, sorry.
No, go on, don't worry.
And we need to work on our interrupting issue.
Yes, that's another thing, because we had 2 people. It's like, you go. No, let me tell the story. No, let me say something. We used to fight sometimes.
We both do it.
Yeah, no, we both did it. But now I think we're good with it.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, she created me an account and everything. I was like, oh my god.
I don't even have an email. What am I doing?
Yeah, I didn't even have an email in 2010. I didn't have a cell phone. I didn't have anything. I was like in the prehistoric times. I didn't have shit. Oh, can I curse?
You could curse.
Okay.
It's a cursing zone.
Sorry.
We don't do it that often, but you could curse.
Well, yeah. So, I didn't, and then I was like, oh my god, is my mom gonna let me, like, have all these, like, subscriptions or whatever? And so, I didn't know how it worked or whatever. So, along with that, she was like, have you ever heard of comicvine.com?
Which is a place I started, which I still love, and I still go on all the time.
And I was like, what the hell is that?
I'm not good. I used to, because we have lunch together, because we went to the same school.
Yeah.
So I'm like, did you go on Comic Vine this week? It's like, you made the account, I never went on.
Yeah.
And then he started using it, and then we
I didn't use it a lot at first. I was like, what is this?
It was like, alright, you made me an account, whatever. And that's where he got his name, Harley Quinn Hawk Girl. Like,
because I didn't know what name to make, and so she's like, take your 2 favorite characters at the time and just put them together. I was like, Harley Quinn and Hawk Girl. But, and so it was fun, that website. One thing that I always loved about it was that the 2 main people that worked for it, G-Man and Babs, they always did these video reviews together, and they were so cool because they focused on one comic each. And so I was like, oh my god, this is so awesome, And I asked Catherine one day, I was like, what if we just did a practice one like this, like just see what, just for fun, just put on your laptop, let's see how it looks, whatever.
We had a really sucky webcam at the time, and we called
I thought we used the laptop.
We used to, it had a webcam in the laptop.
Yeah.
But, so we made a show that was never on YouTube. It was called Comic Book Couch, which I'll show you a clip about. And it was really bad.
It was bad.
Yeah, we were looking at it, and grab me a comic down there.
Sure.
Sure. And then he said, oh, look at this comic, blah, blah. I'm like, it's my comic, so let me review it. So it's so funny. Maybe I'll get that clip for you for the Comic Book Couch, but that way I can show you guys that. But, so we started Comic Book Couch.
Yeah, Comic Book Couch, that's what we called it.
And then we're like, let's put it on YouTube. Let's put it on Comic Vine, and you messaged G-Man about that.
Did I?
Yeah, I remember you messaged
Oh my god, yeah, he didn't get back to me at first, and I was nervous, and then he did, like, the second time or something. And then they were like, oh yeah, totally.
You should try it, and that's what we did, and Comic Duo existed, and for about a year, I would say, maybe a little less, 6 months. We did Comic Duo, and it really started.
Now let me tell you, it was like every Friday, and then after it, we'd play Pokemon cards with each other.
Oh god. And then, like, some of our friends, I remember one of our friends came over, and we're like, we have to do our reviews, just sit there.
I know.
He's like, I don't want to do this. I'm like, just sit there, we're doing reviews, we do this every Friday, we have to put this out. And
she was just like sitting on the couch.
Yeah, I'm like, alright, we'll quit. And I remember her like doing it, because I don't know if you saw DarkAvengerINC recently, but I did Spy Girl The End review, and the reason I didn't do it is because my friend was over that week, and I'm like, alright, whatever, I won't do it. And that's why I didn't end up doing it. I remember we did that clip about 5 times, and we were like, let's just talk about Spy Girl The End.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so
we have a lot of stories of like
we have a lot.
What was I saying before? I'm sorry, we had a message from our sound producer.
Who was our old sound producer.
Ex-sound producer.
I think we should show you. At least just come here. Just come here for a second.
That's pretty much him.
Yeah, that's him. He's my computer brother. We're actually twins.
Right.
I'm gonna mention that because I never mentioned that in my video. I have a twin.
All questions answered.
Well, let's give some Comic Duo. Alright, let's talk about your quitting on the show. We're gonna talk about that. I think a lot of people are.
You're not a lot of people. I'd say.
Right, that one person who still remembers Comic Duo.
That one person who remembers me definitely had maybe one question, like why did I leave?
I get it sometimes. Questions like, oh, what happened to Comic Duo? I heard about that.
Now let me tell you something. This friendship's never gonna go anywhere.
No, it's not.
It's not gonna die. Okay.
It's not. We've been friends since the 1st grade. So.
I mean, the topic of quitting, definitely caused maybe a couple of shouting arguments.
Yeah, it's like, why are you quitting? Like, what am I gonna do?
Exactly.
I didn't say it like that and that's squeaky, but it
was kind of like.
We did have a couple of fights because of it.
Yeah.
I mean, not like we're gonna not be friends anymore, but we did have a couple of fights saying like, oh, like what am I gonna do? I love doing this.
Right.
And alright, so tell your story why you wanted to quit and how we started quitting.
Okay. We started quitting because I started complaining a lot.
And no, because we used to. Alright, this is what we used to do every Friday. We used to sit on the couch. couch where we did our comic book couch. We used to
and this was right home from school,
yeah,
too,
because we went to the same school, so we're like, all right, let's get our comics, we'll read them, and then by the end of the day, we'll do our review.
Now, keep in mind, that's a lot of pressure.
It is, especially for comics, because we share both our comics. So let's say he liked Brightest Day, and I didn't. We
remember that?
Yeah, remember that? I don't know if you remember that, but we did Brightest Day, and I didn't like that series.
Yeah, so we would force each other to read stuff we didn't like.
So that way we could review it for Comic Duo.
Now, you know when it really started getting bad was when we started explaining the comic to each other and then just giving a review based off of that. Like, oh, that sounded like it was good, 5 stars. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Because we didn't like get comments. Because the thing is, like, we would get comments like, you didn't know anything what you were talking about with that comic. It's like, I'm sorry, I never read the comic.
Because we just had...
We kind of just forced each other to read comics that we didn't like. And then, like, there's a lot of comics we did share, and that's the reviews that we did really well. But one of them was the Charmed one that you didn't like.
I mean, I know. I never watched the show. I probably should have... I shouldn't have read it at all. I shouldn't have even just did the video, you know?
That was...
Even if so, I should have just been like a lamp in that video and just, like, sat there like a furniture or something.
Yeah, sometimes we did that, too. If we didn't know anything about the comic, we just, like, twiddle our thumbs.
Yeah, I was like... Oh, yeah.
And then I think we had a lot of, when we actually cared about something, we debated a lot.
Heated debate.
Cassandra Cain and the Barbara
That was
Gordon.
intense.
And I don't know, I think we put that up. We put that up when it was there.
Yeah.
We talked, because he was a big Cassandra Cain fan, and I was a big Barbara Gordon fan, so we had a big, we still have fights sometimes about that, talking about both those characters, like who's better and like who's the better Batgirl. So we did debates a lot. I think doing Comic Uno, I realized that I don't have to have confrontation because it's all by myself. But when we're
that's
together,
true.
Yeah, like, you know, I could just say whatever I want. But since it's both of us, I like the different opinion though, and I think that's what Comic Duo did bring, was that we had 2 different opinions and you never knew what we were going to say, what we were going to disagree about. But so tell us about the Mad Love one we did. And that's the starting of quitting. And
you know, that was probably, well, I don't know, maybe I don't know if it was the starting of the quitting. I don't know. It was in the process of the quitting. And so I love how we're making this sound like it's some big, like it was some big TV show, and like, oh, and the main actors left.
And then like, what were you gonna do? The show was getting canceled.
Right, and so the show was getting canceled. I had to leave now. Yeah, I decided to stop doing it because, you know what, it's
hard work.
It was hard.
I do my Fridays now. I still do Fridays, and it takes me all day to read everything. It is hard work if you ever were going to do these reviews. It's hard work.
Right. Oh, the Mad Love thing.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that story.
Yeah, so... Did you ever put it online?
I never put it online.
Okay, so there was a video. Sometimes we would review a graphic novel.
I think that was because someone asked us. I don't remember completely, but I want to say it was what's his name? I can't think of his name right now, but he was on Comic Vine, and he asked us, "Oh, do Mad Love? It's really good." And we were both like, "Oh, you have Mad Love? Let's do it."
Right.
So that's what we did, and he, Luke didn't want to do.
At that point, I was like
ready to quit.
See, I don't know. I didn't want to go in camera, so I was like, "Look, there's got to be a way we could do this without me being there." So let's say I went on vacation and you made a phone call and you filmed it.
And that's all we did. We got the phone on speaker.
And I was standing in the kitchen pretending I was like away somewhere.
Yeah,
in the house.
That's when we knew you were going to start to quit. And but why did you quit?
It was hard. And the forced reading, which I didn't really like.
I agree with that. It was hard with that.
Yeah, and big thing is that I didn't feel like I don't want to say I feel like I didn't have an opinion, but I feel like I kind of forced myself to say things in a certain way, or say certain things to kind of seem professional. I don't know. It wasn't as...
Well, back then we weren't that professional.
I know, but I still feel as if I kind of like... I wasn't feeling what I was saying. Like, I was just kind of saying it
just like that way people wouldn't, like, hate on you.
Exactly.
I think that's the hard thing about you, too.
To please the crowd, maybe. You know, and
it's a hard thing about being a reviewer also, because like you have an opinion, but a lot of people have other opinions.
Exactly.
It's kind of hard to like sway people and like say, well, maybe you don't agree with my opinion, but I just want to have my word heard.
Exactly, and so that was kind of tough. You know, maybe that was there anything else? Any other reasons why I left? I don't know.
But I gotta say, this guy was still supportive.
I was supportive. I mean, I had my moments where I wasn't supportive.
No, he had his moments.
But you know what?
He's been a supportive friend throughout this whole journey, and he understands when I have to do my reviews. And there's sometimes when he's here, I'm like, I have to make this video. I'm sorry, I'll be like 2 seconds.
Yeah, and I'll be sitting alone somewhere, just like waiting.
Well, he's so used to being here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But like, there are times, though, he's very supportive with that. In the Tom the Falco interview, you have
yes, I filmed that. And did you edit out the parts where I spoke?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so if you heard the question of, wait, Mary Jane had an abortion? That was me. Oh, that's an important thing to talk about. I've been out of the loop for a while now.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I made him borrow some comics this week. So
yeah, like a stack too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and get back into it. You know.
Maybe we'll do like a special guest appearance video. If you guys like this, give some nice comments. Because it took him a hard thing to get on this camera.
I mean, sometimes I have like these phases where like, oh my god, do you want to do a video or something?
And then it's like, are you sure?
And then when we're about to, I'm like, I'm not doing this. Like,
exactly.
You know?
And that's exactly what happens. And yeah, I want him to do videos. I keep telling him, make your own channel, like, do what you want to do.
I don't have a laptop.
He doesn't have a laptop, so that's a problem. And we can't do the Friday thing again, because, you know...
Oh my god, I know. And our times, I come over Saturdays now, not Fridays.
That's our thing. Every week we do something.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Busy lifestyle.
It is. And I think I just very happy that we have our word now, like exactly what happened.
Yes.
Just because I feel like no one understood.
Yeah, don't think we got into some big rift, like there was a schism in our friendship or something, like, I'm not talking to her.
I'm not talking, no. It really wasn't. It was just kind of a mutual thing, and I just started Comic Uno, and one funny thing is that we started Comic Uno, and...
I know what you're going to say.
Yeah, about the... or we'll see, because we both know each other very well.
We have the same wavelength.
Yes. So, the first time I did Comic Uno, it was very awkward, because it's by myself. I didn't know exactly what I was doing. I was trying to play the music on my laptop because I used to play music with that. And Alex quit also. So I'm like, I was really by myself.
I'm done.
He's like, I'm done, Luke, stop, we're done.
It was like the domino theory.
Exactly. So I'm like, oh shit, this show is going downhill. Is it even going to happen anymore? So I got my laptop or whatever. I played the music. That's why you always heard clicking noises in the beginning.
Oh, yeah. I remember. It was like
okay.
Because the lighting, like...
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. And I remember the song I picked was One Was the Loneliest Number.
Yes.
And I was like, one is... and it's hilarious. And that's why I kept threatening that too. I'm like, do you want me to keep playing that song? Do you want me to be by myself? I'm like, I'll be playing that song, you know it. So that's what happened.
You know what?
It's just fun. I love
having done it alone, you grew into your own skin, you found your own voice, and you made something today that you're proud of.
Thank you. I'm glad.
I didn't even rehearse that too.
Yeah, because we just kind of like, let's do a video.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not doing this. I was like, okay.
I was like, okay, let's just do it. Let's see what happens. But yeah, and then I started Comic Uno, and again, it was really scary in the beginning, because I was like, oh, well, how am I going to do this without, you know, my best friend? And like, it made us laugh. Am I going to be funny? Because I am funny with you. I am, because we make some pretty good jokes.
Yeah, it's hard to be funny when you're alone and you're talking about your opinions on a comic book.
Yeah, and on a camera.
There's not many jokes that can be cracked.
It's like, yeah. I mean, sometimes you can, but
I mean,
really,
it depends.
Like, I mean, like, I'm not a comedian, but I like to be funny sometimes. But yeah, so it was very hard in the beginning, but obviously I kind of grew in my own skin, like you said, and started this channel. And the reason I gave you this video is because I'm really proud for you guys following me.
Yes, congratulations for 1,000 subscribers, obviously. I know me and some of her family at one time were like, this girl's, what's she doing? It's a joke.
Exactly. There's sometimes it's like, they thought, it's like, what are they doing?
Are you living in fantasy land?
Exactly. And then, like, I even, like, I felt like no one even watched the show. I just kind of did it just to do it. And, like, then I realized, oh, wait, people actually like this? And I think you still think about that. It's like, I was like, oh, I have press for New York Comic Con. I was like, what?
Yes.
And that's when you start realizing.
I was like, shit.
Oh, maybe she is doing something.
Maybe she's doing something.
Maybe she's doing something.
But no.
But no, it's just Catherine.
Not amount to anything.
Not going to amount to anything. But again, guys, I made this video not just for us, just kind of for you guys, just because you guys been there for me. Either if you knew Comic Duo,
Right.
or followed us in the beginning. And I mean, I don't think we'd be able to do this without Luke, obviously, because
It was my idea.
it was his idea.
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but toot too.
I mean, it truthfully was his idea, and I don't think
Yeah.
this would have existed. And then even with my brother, I would love to. Could you at least come here and just show your face to everybody just once?
I can understand if you don't want to.
I know. Just all right. He doesn't want. Maybe in the end we'll see. We'll ask him again and see, because he really helped me too, and the three of them. The three of them really helped me out just to build this. I don't think it would exist without my best friends. And you guys are.
Oh.
And they really did make this, and
we made it possible.
Just show your face, come on. Just show your face, please.
Just wave
Alex,
or
just come.
something.
Alex, just come. Everyone. So I really just thank these people, and if he wants to show his face after, yeah, he could. But yeah, so I just thank you guys. I thank these guys, and thank you. I really just can't wait to see how this channel grows. And just hopefully you guys enjoy my channel. And maybe hopefully this guy will actually do some special guest
No, this
appearance.
guy has a name.
Well, we weren't allowed to say names before, so I'm still used to that. Is there any other funny stories that we have? That
I
we
want
can
to
tell?
think of some.
We definitely have, like, again, with our friend coming over and,
Oh, when
When she-
like they would say we had to do a video, but like we were like, you can't come in.
you know,
Like,
you can't.
you have to like just sit down.
And then no one even like one thing I like when we were in high school, none of our friends liked comic books.
No, well, I mean it's kind of understandable from where we were from. Like nobody was gonna go out of their way and be like, I'm going to the comic book store.
I'm going to the comic book store.
I'm gonna buy some comic books.
I mean, they understood that we liked comic books. But
We didn't
had no
really
idea.
tell anyone.
No, we never told anybody we liked comic books. We just kind of did this every Friday night. It's like, oh, we have to do something, so we'll go see that movie later.
Yes.
We actually set the time. We're like, oh, we'll go see.
Yeah, we're like, we'll do these by then, and then we'll watch the movie, then we'll come back and finish the rest.
Yeah, and that's exactly.
And that was tiring.
It was, and I understand completely why.
Right.
It is it's still tiring. I just love doing it, and I think this was really cool. Is there any other stories that we
I
have?
don't know. I wish I could think.
I
of
mean,
some.
like, we have so many that we can still laugh about. I think one thing is our friendship was always behind a camera.
Oh,
always did that.
definitely. Oh, yeah, we've done.
We did a
many
lot of different
projects.
shows. We did none that are on YouTube, but we
Yeah,
did
and
a
you'll
lot of
never
different
find
things.
out about them
Find
either. So
Yeah.
sorry.
And he's never even been on. Luke has never been on Random Situations.
Yes, I have.
Oh, once he's been. Yes, the movie video.
That's the
Yeah.
random situation.
Yeah.
I've never been on Mother Versus and probably never will.
Yeah.
Funny show,
watches
just not
it all the
my
time.
taste. I watch it.
Yeah, he's
I'm
a
there.
supporter.
I'm their one and only fan.
One and only fan
Do
of our
some
show.
quotes.
I mean,
Quotes.
I can't do them right off my head.
Do you like
do
grandma
some.
quote?
Like the grandma's my favorite. Like like Mulligan. That's about it.
Mulligan's not really a quote, but
I'm not gonna quote it because
we quote it on something we do. Also, we
man,
do
is the lighting hot in here.
I have to do this for hours usually while I do my videos, and it gets pretty hot. And then the air kind of blasts, and then I get really
Oh
cold.
yeah, what do you think of the? I know this is obviously old, but yeah, the room is different.
Yes, I was actually, because it is a small room, because I have this like counter on the side of me, and this is an office. I know some people don't know if it's my room or not. This is like kind of an office. My room is like some.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh, we
God.
are going overtime. I probably will cut some of this.
Who knew
out.
there was a time to go over?
I know. I mean, this is a reunion.
Don't think
you know?
anybody's still
So
watching.
hopefully there's a future for reappearances of me if you guys prefer. If
Maybe
not,
see.
okay.
If not, just leave some nice comments in the below.
Have my people
Call your people.
and then we'll work something out.
Yeah, so just know that we're still friends. And I just want to thank some people before we end this. I will be cutting some stuff, so don't worry. It won't be this long.
Right.
But, I want to thank, I guess, Comic Vine people.
Yes,
there's
definitely a lot to them.
Like Decepto, I remember, he was a Silk Cuts. You remember anybody
Yes.
else? Liberty, really helped us.
Liberty, oh my god. who else?
Just a lot
Can I
of
just
people
give a
in
big
the
shout
end.
out to the Hummingbird?
Alright, Hummingbird. Yeah, just a lot. Babs and G-Man, obviously.
Yes.
I don't know if they're watching this video, but you guys, I don't think.
Please notice me.
Please notice me. No, but I mean, I don't think this show would exist without you guys, and just everybody that influenced my life. That and
All
of
the
course with
viewers.
you guys and all the viewers and subscribers who kind of just like, especially in the beginning, kind of just said, "Oh, you guys are good. Just like keep it up." Especially, I gotta say, the people not just saying like, "Great video, great this." The people that actually gave some comments like to how to fix our videos. videos.
Right.
And I don't think it'd be as good at the show, and maybe the quality wouldn't be as good. I don't think we would have it in here. I think we would still have music and have copyright stuff. If you guys didn't kind of tell us, hey, do this, do that we could improve our show. And not in like a troll way, of course, but in such a nice way that way we could improve our show, and you guys helped us. And again, all those people just kind of supported us through Comic Duo, through Comic Uno. People maybe subscribed yesterday, or people subscribed in 2010 and followed our journey. I just thank you guys, because again, the show wouldn't exist without your feedback and without you watching, and you're the most important people from this show. So thank you guys. This was Comic Duo.
This was Comic Duo.
So I hope you guys enjoyed, and this was our 1,000 subscriber.
Thank you for watching, guys, and keep watching.
Keep watching, and hopefully there's a lot to come for Comic Uno, and maybe some appearances of Comic Duo. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.